Live on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. We'll see the Indiana Pacers facing the Cleveland Cavaliers. And it's the Cavaliers to start out. Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. Turner is out there with Pascal Siakam. Then there's Tyrese Halliburton. Then it's Nesmith. And it's Nembhard in at the shooting guard position. Hughes the pass to James. Over Halliburton. And James with the basket on the assist by Hughes.
The mid-range jumper has really been a vital part of LeBron's game in the second half of his career.
Siakam kicks to Turner. And the pass to Nembhard. Here's Nesmith. Pulls up from the corner, and they pick up two.
Boy, he could have taken himself, but he went from good, better to best in getting the shot for his teammate.
Hughes against Halliburton. Hughes the pass to Augustus. Turner with the steal. And here's the fast break. Siakam leading the way. Here's Nembhard. No good from outside. And here are the Cavaliers. Down low. James misses. Halliburton deciding where to go with it. Inside. Shots good by Turner.
Halliburton all about getting his teammates open looks. Does such a great job with his unselfishness making the pass.
And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. Now Hughes. Clock at 6. Here's Pavlovich. It's rebounded by Indiana.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
And going back to his numbers from just a season ago, he was knocking it down at a 77% clip.
And Siakam. No good on that one.
A big man who can score, rebound, and pass. This is why Siakam has become a huge piece of this team.
Now here's LeBron. From down in the low post, it goes.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Passes it to Nembhard. And the three off target. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Cavaliers. Trailing by 2. Pavlovich passes to Hughes. Pass to Pavlovich. Fires from deep. Cleveland gets it back. And that one's good by Gooden.
Well, you can't give him any room to maneuver on the board because once he does, he's going to make you pay.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And stolen by Augustus. To the paint. Here's LeBron. It drops for his third basket. He's missed only one shot.
His overall size and strength really sets James apart from the rest of his peers when you think about his skill set inside.
Now, here's Halliburton. A floater. Out of bounds. Pacers ball as Indiana keeps possession.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
No, boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That one is on Augustus.
Typically crafty offense from Halliburton. Using a fake that time to his advantage.
The Pacers shooting their second and third shots at the line right here.
Yeah, and 79% from the line as a team a season ago. Pretty reliable in that regard.
That's good from Halliburton.
Halliburton has lots of skills you love to see from a young guard. Boy, I tell you what, he's got a bright future. Love watching this young man play.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
The Cavaliers on offense. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. And here is Hughes. Hasn't made one yet. 8 feet away. And LeBron with the basket, the assist by Hughes.
For all his strength and power, James can also be extremely graceful, throwing off the defender with a really nice move there.
Halliburton passes to Turner. That shot off.
Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim. That's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
Here's James. It's rebounded by Nesmith.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Hughes against Siakam. Good D by Siakam.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
Now, here's Siakam. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
It's important that Siakam plays with confidence from there. I mean, when he does, the results are often like that one.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
What do you say, Cleveland? Are you pumped up now?
Marshall passes to Snow. Pass to Marshall from outside the arc. Sinks the three-pointer.
He's a fantastic facilitator. He could virtually run a team in his sleep.
Pacers trail by 3. McConnell with it. There's the pass to Walker. And no good. Nice D from Vereshchuk. Pass to Gibson. A step-back shot here. It's rebounded by Indiana. McDermott with it. He's picked up by LeBron. Pass to McConnell. Goes back up. And it's good on the way up.
TJ McConnell.
Tenacity on the interior, just battling, bringing that effort and will for second chance points.
Here's LeBron. Rebounded by McDermott. Pass to McConnell. Kicks to Toppin. Here's Walker. And he comes up with the deuce.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
McConnell against Snow. To the inside, Marshall. Kicks it out to Gibson. 6 on the shot clock. Marshall inside the three-point line. Walker with the rebound.
That's a very low percentage shot. Not good basketball at all. One he probably should have passed on.
Takes it from 10, and it's blocked. Gibson with it. McDermott on him. Shot's good by Gibson. 2 for 1 chance here.
Let's see if they use the clock to their advantage.
32 seconds left in the first. Here's Toppin. The rebound by Gibson.
I wouldn't say that's exactly his spot now. I mean, and you can see why.
16 seconds left here in the first quarter.
You know, you don't always get that opportunity, so those are the ones you hate to miss.
Here's McDermott. That's good. It's Halliburton with the assist. And the Pacers lead by 1.
Tell you what, give McDermott props for keeping his focus. Nice job of concentrating there close to the basket.
James with a deep 3. And that one released in time, but no good. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far.
15.
Pacers lead by 1. The
16.
second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Pacers?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
And so it's McConnell with it. He'll bring it up for Indiana. On the court right now for the Pacers. Siakam is out there with Neesmith. Then it's Turner. And it's TJ McConnell. And it's Nembhard in at the 2-guard spot. Now here's Gibson. Following the miss by Pascal Siakam.
You know, even though it's a point-blank range shot, that's not an easy one, especially when the defense is that tight.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. Well, of course, the Pacers have a great history, and star point guard Tyrese Halliburton is eager to embrace it. He said, I want to know all the stories of Pacers players of the past. I want to know more about Ron Artest and everybody who played for this organization. I'm being where my feet are. I love being here in Indy. Kevin?
Oh, I love to hear that. He could be that next Pacers great player. David, thanks.
Cavaliers
and the
foul.
foul called on Larry Hughes. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Drew Gooden has checked in for Cleveland.
Substitution for your Cavaliers, Drew Gooden.
And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Siakam kicks to McConnell. 6 to shoot. Nembhard the pass to Turner. Buries it from three-point range. Turner's got 5.
Boy, and Turner's really good at picking the defense apart, especially with the catch-and-shoot jumper.
Here's Pavlovich. Still without a basket. Here's Gooden. Up and in from the low block.
Just straight tricking the defender with the shot fake. This is how it's done.
Indiana leading. Now, here's McConnell driving the lane. It's rebounded by Zydrunas Ilgauskas. And the Cavaliers with possession here. Hughes, the pass to Good.
And that's the right approach for Good. Solid rebounder and an above-average interior scorer.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Line for two, Drew Gooden.
Shooting two.
No good on that one. Good on the second free throw. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. The pass to Turner. Indiana moving it around. With the drive. Nembhard's shot is good.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need him.
Now here's Gibson. He has 5.
Hey, we know enthusiasm is infectious. So too is energy. Gibson is a confident scorer who shows no hesitation when it comes to letting it fly.
The Cavaliers shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
Shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And both free throws good from Gibson. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Now McConnell. Here's Nesmith. Off target from three-point range.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
There we go. Now in the scoring column with that make, he is 1 for 4. Here's McConnell. And for those of you just joining us, we're in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. Now, here's Nesmith. He's guarded closely. It's rebounded by Zydrunas Ilgauskas. Cavaliers leading. Here's Gibson. Makes it off the glass. Gibson's got 7 points here in this quarter.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
McConnell scanning the floor, and there's the foul. It'll go on T.J. McConnell. That's foul number 2 for him.
Way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Catching up on the changes now for Indiana. Smith checked in for Turner. Isaiah Jackson comes in for Pascal Siakam. And Halliburton subbed in for T.J. McConnell. Now here's Gibson. 9 points in the game so far. Hughes against Halliburton. Here's Pavlovic.
And you almost have to climb a ladder to guard Ilgauskas. Really, the right way defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup. Give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good, Ilgauskas.
The towering presence of Zydrunas Ilgauskas, intimidating for opposing teams. He's a real matchup problem.
And Cleveland making a change here. Snow's checked in. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Really always a plus to have a big guy stroke it from the line like that. The soft touch on full display.
And here's Halliburton. Passes to Neesmith. Shot clock at 6. Halliburton right side. Makes good on the step-back jumper.
Clearly, Halliburton is hunting his shots. He's not picky and knows exactly how to adjust on the mid-range jump shot.
Pass to Hughes. Puts it up. Here's Gooden. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2. Gooden's got the lead up to 6 now for Cleveland. Snow against Halliburton. Can't get it to fall. Here's Snow. Nothing on the board. Tipped away. Fires for 3. They get it back. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Ilgauskas is a 7'3" big man who does a really solid job rebounding the ball.
Here's Jackson. Here's Smith. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Smith's got his first 2 points of the night.
Not much resistance from the defense. Easy play that time for him.
And the Cavaliers call time here. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Walker's checked in for Smith, and McDermott subbed in for Neesmith. Pass to Varejao. From deep, LeBron. LeBron with the triple!
All systems are on go when LeBron has the ball behind the arc.
Halliburton with it. Now the pass to Walker. It's Jackson atop the key.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
It's blocked, and he recovers it. Here's Snow. We've got 1:48 left to play in the first half. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup. And it's an 11-point Cleveland lead. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
How about the ferocity we have seen from them on defense? I mean, they're looking to contest every shot that goes up.
They're also doing a really good job on the offensive boards, bagging their own groceries, doing whatever it takes to get those second chance points.
James, and finished off by LeBron.
Hey, I really like what I'm seeing from LeBron here tonight, keeping it simple. He's going to the hot hand, which is him. That's pretty good.
Here's Nembhard. 59 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Here's Walker. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
The Pacers shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game. That one falls for Walker. Obi Toppin's checked in for Indiana. No good on the second free throw. The Cavaliers leading by 12. Passes it to Snow. 43 seconds left in the first half of the game. There's the drive, and he uses the glass on the lane. Snow's got the lead up to 14 now for Cleveland.
Boy, that was a right now drive by Snow, really catching the defense unaware.
Halliburton passes to Walker. He kicks it to Toppin. Walker trying to free himself up. They get it back. Pass to McDermott. Just 5 on the clock. Tries again. That one doesn't drop.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
And so it's Cleveland sitting with a comfortable lead up by 14. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every one of you watching at this very moment. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here. Shaq is here. One half is behind us. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. LeBron James had it going on in the first quarter. He had 13 points and 3 rebounds. Kenny, your thoughts? How are the Cavaliers playing?
The difference in bench points is staggering. Their second unit came to play tonight. They were aggressive. You got to figure the starters are loving it, seeing how much work their second unit is getting done.
How about you, Shaq? What did you think about Indiana?
And one of the main reasons they're down right now is because of their rebounding problem. They're getting outworked, outclassed, not bringing the intensity, not when you get their hands dirty. They're playing like wimps.
And that's going to do it for us here. The second half of action is coming your way.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points and close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. They've got Ilgauskas on the floor. Sasha Pavlovich is out there with Hughes. Then there's Anderson Varejao. And it's
Tyrese
LeBron at the
Haliburton.
3. That's the group for Mike Brown as we get going here in the second half. And so James will bring it up for the Cavaliers. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. He'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Defensive foul.
Knowing exactly where his guys are at all times.
Personal
That's
foul.
a nice dime from the
First
king.
team foul.
The Cavaliers shooting their 7th attempt at the
line,
foul
your
line in this one.
Cavaliers.
Drew Gooden is checked in for Anderson Varejao. And that one misses.
And Hughes, a very solid player, guys. I mean, an athletic guard who can get hot on occasion.
Haliburton passes to Siakam. That's good. And it's Haliburton with the assist.
Assisted.
Haliburton's got 3 assists in the game. Here's Pavlovich. Takes the 3. Second chance shot. And it's Ilgauskas missing. Pacers trail by 12. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter.
And they've won the rebound battle so far, and it's translated to the scoreboard.
Well, the effort level they've had has been outstanding. Hard to keep a team down when they play with that much energy.
Now here's LeBron. 13 points in the game. And it's Gooden with the jam. And now looks like we've got an injury here, guys. We'll likely see him come out of the game.
And that's the one thing you just really can't control or even guard against, and that's injury.
Yeah, you know, aside from some of the player protection rules, which have been of benefit, a
Checking
lot of
in
it
for the
just comes
Pacers,
down to what the
TJ
body can
McConnell.
withstand.
T.J. McConnell, he's checked in for Neesmith. Here's Turner. He's got 5. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. McConnell, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That one is on Ilgauskas. The Pacers shoot their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
Shooting 2.
That free throw missing. He hits the second from the line. 90 seconds now into the second half. LeBron kicks to Ilgauskas. Pass to Hughes. Puts it up from 12. Second shot opportunity. Here's Ilgauskas. Tough possession there. They stayed with it, but they just couldn't make it. Pacers trail by 13. Siakam inside. Working on good. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. Cavaliers making a switch here. Gibson's checked in. And Indiana with a change here too. McDermott's checked in. So the Pacers call timeout. Their first of the game. You look at James. What a contribution.
He's getting to the rack all game, and if they can't do a better job of keeping him out of the paint, they're in for a long night.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. Halliburton passes to Turner. Now, here's Siakam. Just 2 to shoot. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Cleveland ball.
Cleveland leading by 13. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Pacers are a team on the rise, and their point guard, Tyrese Halliburton, has a lot to do with that. Coach Rick Carlisle said his will to win is spectacular for a young player. He's the motor, the engine who drives our team. When people look and say we're fun to watch, he's the head of the snake. He sets the tone for that in a big way. Kevin?
In a big way. High praise. Hey, David, thank you. Yes, that goes in. Siakam's got 10.
Rise and fires. This is Siakam's attitude off the catch. And with these results, you understand why.
Back to Gibson. Kicks it to Pavlovic. From about 19 feet, the rebound by Turner. Turner's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And Siakam with the basket on the assist by Halliburton. 12 points for Siakam. Siakam's got about everything to drop here, shooting 6 of 7. Gibson looking it over. And there's the pass to LeBron. Hands it from downtown. He's got 16.
I guess the defense was not expecting the quick release. LeBron can get it up and down in a hurry, though.
Now, here's McConnell. T right on him. Tries it from 19. And James gets it to go. And the Cavaliers lead by 16.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Here's Siakam. Cans the 12-footer. Siakam's got 8 here in the quarter.
And Siakam always has options in the mid-range. He's a talented shooter who can make that shot.
Here's Pavlovic. And he drops it in from the low post. Pavlovic has got his second bucket of the night.
And when he breaks out the crossover, you can be sure he's going to leave somebody in his way.
Passes it to Siakam. McConnell with it. Now here's McDermott. James defending. Takes it out to Siakam. It's deflected.
Yeah, Neil Gauskas stretching out there to block shots. Superb at using that huge wingspan to come up with rejection.
Here's Pavlovic. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Siakam inside the 3-point line. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
Boy, I tell you what, the hole would be a lot deeper if he wasn't being as efficient as he's been so far.
Timeout called Cleveland. comes in for Drew Gooden, and it's Snow in for James. Toppin, he's checked in for Indiana. Here's Snow. Pass to Gibson from the arc. Here's Ilgauskas, a second chance effort, and it's sent back by Turner.
What timing for the Turner? I mean, that's a big part of blocking shots. Reading the shooter and then timing it perfectly to send that shot in reverse.
Here's Gibson. 11 points in the game. Gibson with another miss. Now, here's McConnell. It's rebounded by Zydrunas Ilgauskas. Ilgauskas has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Here's Snow. Pass to Gibson. 6 on the shot clock. Gibson with another miss. And so it's Turner with it. He brings it up for Indiana. It's a 14-point game. Okay, time now for an injury report.
Thanks, Kevin. I got some news from the Pacers head athletic trainer. He told me that it's definitely a broken elbow, obviously a very serious injury. And hate to report, but it's a very significant injury. You won't see him out on the floor again for quite a while. Terrible news. Kevin?
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know, Greg, how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
And, you know, for him, just watching his teammates unable to contribute, that's really a helpless feeling.
Marshall is checked in for Cleveland. And Indiana with a change here, too. Nembhard's checked in. The Cavaliers leading by 16. Snow, the pass to Gibson. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Here's Snow. 6 points for him. Varejao down low. Toppin covering.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Larry Hughes is checked in for Cleveland. The Pacers also changing it up. Jackson, he's checked in for Miles Turner, and Walker subbed in for Doug McDermott. Now, here's Toppin. No scoring in this one. And so Indiana again turning it over. James checked in for Zydrunas Ilgauskas.
LeBron James.
We've got 28 seconds left here in the third quarter. Here's Snow. 17 seconds left to play in the third. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lets it fly from 18. Rebounded by Jackson. From deep three-point territory. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. Back right after this. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. On the court for Indiana, Siakam is out there with Walker. Then there's Toppin. Then there's Tyrese Halliburton. And it's Nembhard in at the 2 guard.
How many times have we seen that? I mean, LeBron going right through and into the defense and finds a way to power through the contact as if he hasn't even been hit.
The pass to Nembhard. That falls. Nice time from Halliburton. Halliburton's got his 7th assist here tonight. Timeout called, Cleveland.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major or it could be just a slight tweak.
And the Cavaliers with some changes. Drew Gooden has checked in for Marshall. And Daniel Gibson subbed in for Snow. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey, guys, during the break, listened in to Mike Brown. Now, he heaped praise on the defense. He said, the pressure's great. I love it. Keep making them make mistakes, guys. It's working. He thinks they're on the right track here. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, David. James, no good.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
To the middle, here's Gibson, and he finishes nicely on the layup.
Savvy dime by Hughes, not sleeping on that chance to set up another guy.
Hughes against Halliburton. Over Hughes. The shot's good from Halliburton.
Well, the pick didn't exactly neutralize the defender, but good concentration on the finish to still get the basket.
Now here's James. And the layup's good off the glass. LeBron's got 9 points here in the second half.
Even when LeBron faces resistance, he just turns up the dial of intensity and gets it done. Yeah, he's been hooping, but the rest of the team, not so much.
And here's Gibson. He'll bring it up for the Cavaliers. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. At the elbow, Varejao. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
It's going to be on Jarvis Walker.
And the thing about Varejao is he's always in the mix. Excellent at making things happen because he's scrappy and he never stops hustling.
He misses the free throw. Miles Turner, he's checked in for Indiana. McDermott comes in for Toppin. And he sinks the second. Here's Siakam. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Varejao. James against Siakam. Passes it to Gibson. Now Hughes. Clock at 6. Shot On the wing. Nice jump shot. Good. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Halliburton kicks to Turner. Now here's McDermott. Defense is right there. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
I think he's got to keep working on his interior game. Doug McDermott showing he wants to be more than just an outside shooter.
At the line for the Pacers.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
Well, you know, for me, the passing has been fantastic all night. Everybody loves watching this style of basketball where the ball moves and players move. Coaches, fans, and even us broadcasters can appreciate that kind of action.
And they've also played exceptionally well in the paint tonight, taking advantage of their opportunity to work inside.
And when you think of McDermott, the first thing that comes to my mind anyway is three-point shooting ability. He's very effective spacing the floor.
LeBron with McDermott on him. James, no good. Pacers trail by 15. The Cavaliers pull it in. Gooden's got 9 rebounds now tonight. In the corner, it's James. A bit under 3.5 minutes advanced here in the fourth. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Defensive foul.
It's going to send LeBron James to the line.
First personal foul.
It's going to be on Miles
Second
Turner.
team foul.
The Pacers making a change here.
At the line
Smith
for
is checked in.
LeBron James.
Free throw good, LeBron.
Now over 2 decades playing in the league, LeBron James continues to play at an amazing level. Remarkable.
Here's Pavlovich. He's covered by Halliburton. Pavlovich kicks to James. Inside, Hughes. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. And the Cavaliers lead by 20.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
James against Halliburton. Hughes with the steal. A solo fast break. The finish. Finishes the break with a slam.
Hughes does a nice job reading the circumstance, reading his guy, and coming up with steals because of his quick hands.
Here's Nembhard. Halliburton passes to Turner. Here's Nembhard. Pass to Siakam. No good, unable to end this run.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
Here's Nembhard. Here's the floater. It's rebounded by Zydrunas Ilgauskas. Ilgauskas has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Cross contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Defensive foul.
Yeah, terrific play right there. Great strength to finish
Second
through the
personal
contact.
foul.
That's exactly how it should be done. Get the bump, concentrate on the shot, and you'll get the bucket too.
Some changes for Indiana. Toppin comes in for Smith, and it's T.J. McConnell in for Halliburton. And Gooden, no good on that one. Siakam, high post. He's against Gooden. Siakam, good.
A high-energy wing with a solid all-around skill set. Siakam is developing into a quality go-to scorer.
Now here's James. Shoots over Toppin. The shot by LeBron, no good.
Fadeaway was the right shot there because it got his attempt away from the defender, but the touch was poor.
Siakam, blanketed by the D, fights to the rim for the layup. Siakam's got 6 points in the quarter.
And that shot was well contested, but Siakam's just too tricky for it. It puts his skills to work and able to get to the basket.
Hughes against McConnell. Knocked loose, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Cavaliers retain possession. On the wing, it's Larry Hughes. Just 5 to shoot.
Well, you look at Turner's body. He's got a wily, muscular frame that he makes good use of. I mean, his defense and the way he contests shots is remarkable.
Timeout call for Pacers. They're behind by 22. 1:57 left in the fourth.
It's time for T-shirts.
To present the New Balance Player of the Game, LeBron James.
Hey, guys, no doubt who our pick was going to be. He's made everyone else on the court look like they're playing at half speed. It's been total domination, and you can't help but just sit back and admire that performance.
He sure has given this crowd a treat tonight. This kind of performance only cements his status as a fan favorite. 1:57 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Count the basket. Nembhard's got 5 points in the quarter.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Snow against McConnell. James in the post. So the wing on the left. Outside Gibson. 5 on the clock. Fires from 14. Jump shot is good that time.
Even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
Yeah, and you know, that is some shaky and shoddy defensive work. They got to tighten it up.
Here's Nembhard. Pass to McConnell. Banked in off the glass.
TJ McConnell. And I'll bet his percentage is pretty high from that range.
1:16 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Snow. The pass to James. An easy 2 points on the way. 27 points for LeBron.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul, second team foul. Shooting for Indiana, Andrew Nembhard. At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.